guys. It's good to have you around today once again. This is what we call Market Outlook, where we come to the market over the weekend and give you the directional bias for the new week of the market, what to expect, and what market is possible, have the possibility of doing for the new week. We did the same thing last week, back to back, month in, month out, we've been doing it, and amazingly, fantastically, it has already been playing according to our directional bias. That's crazy, guys. Last week, everybody all make a lot of money. Same week again today. I've looked into some of the peers, some of the charts for this week, and I'll be giving you an expo ahead of next week. As a whole, know if you can stick with any of our trading bias, you know that you are good for the week. So this is another one. So in case you're just watching for the very first time, this is Live Pips Institute Up, where we train you and we educate you on this market for its industry, where we, of course, supply signals, give you educations, mentorship, and lots more. We have a private group on Telegram where we supplies at least 20 and above signals every blessed week. Last week, because of the break in the market, there was a break in the market on Thursday, Friday. We only traded on Monday, Wednesday, so we had about nine signals, and all of the nines we killed it. All of everything we killed it. Everything we killed without a single loss. The previous one we had 14 signals, we killed it. Previous one we had 15, just like that. I think October and September was one of our greatest winning streaks, massive winning streaks, 2 month winning streaks. And we had some losses on November, early November, and then by the time we entered in mid-November, we started another winning streak up to now. And I believe we should do that till the end of the year, 2025, and we see as we progress into 2026. Let's see this new week, the last week for the 2025, and let's go into it and let's win it as usual. So I will urge you to always stick to our channel, subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions, our team will reply to you. And if you have any comments, let us know as well. Send us a mail, we'll definitely reply. So for this last week of the year, and then this is the what we are seeing in the market and what we believe will happen in the market. So I told you why market was here last week that this is gonna sell. I told you guys sell is gonna come here and drop more or less like a week before it can come out to come and buy. I was expecting something like this to show me a week, a pin bar like this, a pin bar like this, then to come and buy. So the sell came in and sold extensively for those of you who milk it. Congratulations to you, just as I said, and it happened like that. So now it's coming back now. So we are waiting for it to come back and come above here. Any patterns that print here will determine if we are going to be buying or not. Because I told you guys I understand what you call candlesticks pattern, candlestick languages. All these candlesticks in language, you must be able to decode, interpret them in your own understanding. Some of them speak German, they speak Portuguese, French, English, and the like that. So you should be able to what decode those languages and then interpret them into your own terms, so you can use it to make money. Am I talking to somebody? So that is just for the way anyway. But you should be able to understand the candlesticks languages and the pattern it prints at all times. So for me, I'll be waiting for the pattern to print. I want to see the pattern so I can decode that pattern. That will determine if I'm going to enter in a buy at this point. And of course, the last low around here will going to be our stop loss and be hoping to catch up around ratio 3.5. That's about ratio 4, and it stopped here. That is on USD CHF. So in case you don't want to miss this setup and you want it when it's matures while we are entering and whenever we are shooting at the sniper entering, in case you want to miss it and you want to join it at the mid center while we are executing, I will urge you to join our community. We have a free community on Telegram. You look at the link around this video or description or ask for it. We'll send it to you so you can always join us when you have your pumping whenever you're sending signals at one time and at a sniper hunting you can catch it, snap it, and then can make money for yourself for the week. So that is on that. Another one I am looking for this new week is GDPUSD. 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 Last week we killed it with a massive buy. I told us this buy we milk it massively, and that was why we did all of the last week, and it's about to sell right now. So this week we expect it to still sell. We expect to sell. The sell should come to 7 around here. So at this point, I'm looking to buy again because if we are selling, we are counter trading the market. So we're looking to buy at this point again when market comes here, and this might take about 2 days. This may take about 2 days or three market sections or four. according to how the movement may be. So I'll be looking to buy again at this point on GDP USD. Right now, a sell is coming. I don't want to counter trend. The market is not to, and then there's no point counter trend because how many pips is left here. So I'm looking to sell at this point. I'll buy at this point rather. That is on that for GDP USD. Also, I have this baby here as well, EURJPY. Let me go. Let's go there. EURJPY. I'm leaving to long on EURJPY. Let me show you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm leaving to long on EURJPY as well. Everything just long, 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 long. So let's go. Let's go, guys. So I'm leaving to long on this baby. Let me try it clearer. I'm leaving to long on this baby. I'm leaving to long on this baby here. Oh, I'm leaving to long on this baby. Let me do my cycle level. Oh. Let me do my cycle level. We have a class on that in case you don't understand cycle levels and what it means, how we add it to our conferences, how we can generate that and everything, how it's helpful and everything like that. In case you don't understand, you can search into some of our videos and see cycle levels there. We explain extensively about cycle levels, how you can plot it, what it means, and how it's helpful to your movement, each movement of the market, and everything like that. In case you don't understand it, you can let us know. You can send a video to you or to mail it to you. Any of our team can mail it to you. So this one I can see. So this market move there have a change of structure. I'm expecting to come back again to 7 here so we can shoot. Let me put my stops here. I believe should be around here. Yeah. So we're waiting for it to come back to 7 here. Once it comes back to 7 here, we should be ready to shoot. Come back to and 1 year again, there we can around 700 the cycle level here. Can put our stop loss there, then we can shoot for a long again. Or the market are just longing. So we are willing to come. We need to put our stop loss below here, just about 39, 38 pips, and then we can catch one ratio 3. So I'm talking to somebody. Are you following me, guys? So we can catch about 1 ratio 3. So that is that on what EURJPY. I still want a long, it's still a long market. So aside from that, I'm still looking for another one, the fourth one, about Euro USD as well. Euro USD. I want let me see Euro USD. I'm willing to long on Euro USD. How am I long everything longing? So market is longing at the moment. You're looking to long, but at the moment it's not going to long. It's still going to sell. It's still going to sell to this point. So we are continuing to long it. Last week we long. So we are still continuing to long here. It's a clean trade. I love it so much again. What is giving me, I love it. But if it doesn't stop, but I'm hoping to long here though. I'm hoping it can come here to long here. I don't see this stopping there actually. The sell might be long. Yeah, that sell might be long. So I am thinking it might stop here because if it doesn't stop here, I'll watch it. If it doesn't stop here, it should stop here. I'm going to long at this point because this point might break this because this is what first touch, second touch, third touch. Don't forget, we used to tell you something to my students that every fourth touch market breaks it a lot. Every fourth touch market what does what breaks it a lot. So I think you should learn if you're part of our student. Is we have a class, we have a free class as well for that. If you want to join, don't forget to join our community so you can have access to some of that. Some of the time we announce these are free classes so you can join them and learn. Every fourth thought there will always be what a breakout. So I'm expecting something to happen at this point to come back to this point. If you come back to this point, I'll be willing to long at this point only. Into long at this point only, then we long to this point or to this point successfully. That is on that. Which other one am I thinking? No, market is not much opportunity in the market. So maybe because of the end of the year, there's not much opportunity. This one is still selling, and then it's still much selling. So we sold it last week from here extensively. It did about 250 pips, and it's still much selling. Yeah, I said if you come back to this point, again we can sell it off again. Come back to this point here, then we can sell. Come back to this point. Let me put my stop loss there. My this thing there. Come back to this point here, then we can sell. That's the only thing for this. If it doesn't, we'll leave it to keep going and to keep going. To keep going, we'll just leave it to keep going and all like that. We'll leave it to keep going and all like that. So still a sell, still doing the sell of the thing. That's not rejected. And when it comes here, we'll be looking for a reaction. When it comes to this point, I'll be looking for a reaction. That's all. Believe for a reaction. If market will respect this last low. And look for a reaction at this point, so I can buy. That's the only thing on Euro AUD. So that is that on, guys. Just 4 to 5. There is not much opportunity in the market at the moment. Unlike last week where we have many of them, we're just flowing all around. So it happens like that. So it happens like that. But at the moment, there's not much opportunity in the market. For me, I'll be watching those few ones I just shared with you guys. I'll be watching them closely and observing anything that happens. Hopefully, it turns out good. And of course, you always know that most of our setup we give to you guys always turns up perfectly okay and awesome. So that is that for that. If you have any questions, let me know. And let me know in the comment section the pair you are also willing to take for the new week. What your pair are willing to trade for this new week and your own setup you're looking out for. Thank you so much once again, guys, for joining me. I wish you a profitable week and happy New Year in advance. Thank you and God bless you guys. Bye for now.